passengers on it. Wait, let me find out from him, boss. On the life jacket here, okay, no menako.
Oh, inge enu like am call ne ma wo. E ma wo ne feel kan be wo. E be wo ka we are safe to go.
Inja nu isi kan onge loke ne ma wo ewu le ne ni be wo
eko to call they decide to wait or not.
Okay. No, enu isi. Let me talk to this man, boss. Come this way. Let me talk to you, boss. Hold this for me. You are positioned here to ensure that people comply with the rules governing the Volta River. That is your mandate.
Yeah.
And right under your watch, this man just moved. People are not in the life jacket, and you just watch him move on.
Before they will enter into the boat, I tell him to tell the people to wear the life jacket. According to him, he said that the people are not feeling to wear it. Because I was not having any power, I just watch.
But your job is to do what?
To insist that they wear it. But
so why didn't you insist?
I insist, he didn't insist.
You didn't insist enough. That's fine. I'll leave you, but first of all, I'll come back to you. Boss, go back in there. Make sure everybody wears a life jacket. Those who don't have it would have to get down. Do you agree? Oh, no,
well, I only have 5 at the moment. So
you are going to go with the 5.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
So go, especially let the pupils wear the life jacket. Now, let's have this conversation now because some teachers are also here with us that are about crossing the Volta River to their various schools. And they've been sharing some kind of issues with me that is very horrific. Let's talk to this man. He's a headmaster of, what's the name of your school?
The name of the school is Azizakope Ada Basic School.
Go ahead.
The name of the school is Azizakope Ada Basic School. I'm David Numotete.
You are David Numotete?
Yes.
And you are the headmaster?
I'm the headmaster of the school.
Okay.
We always join boats to wherever we work.
Okay.
Every day.
For how many years now?
3 years now. We have been on this river for these 3 years. In fact, it is a challenging issue. We go sometimes.
First of all, hold on. Young man, let them wear the life jacket. Those who don't have would have to get down, okay? So you can move.
All right.
They are getting late to school.
All right.
So you can carry on. Let's talk to you. So you said you've been doing this for the past 3 years now?
Yes, please. I've been doing this for the past 3 years.
Yourself, do you have life jacket?
I do.
Where's your life jacket?
It is outside there. I will put it on before going. Yes.
What are some of the challenges you are faced with on your way to school every day?
The challenges, some of the boats are not good. They leak about, and when we are on the middle of the river, sometimes they leak and the water gets into the river. It is so terrific that we sometimes fear and we feel like coming back. But looking at the distance in front of us and the distance behind us, you cannot make it unless we call for another boat to come and save us on the river.
And you experience it very often?
Very often. We have videos to that effect. Yes.
And you've been doing this for the past 3 years?
I've been doing this for the past 3 years.
And you are the headmaster?
I'm the headmaster of this school. And when teachers are posted to this, because of all these things, they don't like coming. It is very challenging. And looking at the number of children we have in the school, we should have about 17 teachers because it is basic school, KG, primary, and JHS. We are close to 400. And because of this number, we should be 17 in number. I mean the number of teachers. But currently we have 11 of us.
Right.
So, in fact, we pray that if assistance will be offered to us so that we can easily go to the school every day to teach our children.
Let me talk to this other teacher. You stand here for me. Stand here for me. What's your name?
I'm Rosalind.
And which school do you teach in?
Azizakope Basic School.
You've been here for how many years?
For 3 years and in my 4th year now.
You're in your 4th year now?
Exactly.
You have to travel on the Volta River every day to school?
Every single day we have to cross to school.
Really?
Yes.
Is that easy?
It's not easy at all because we've had quite some frightening experiences which scares us. And sometimes we even want to just get a transfer from the place, but we realize if we get a transfer and we leave this place and we don't make the place safer for those who come next, how are the kids going to benefit? So we are here now, we will make sure the right things are put in place.
Take me through, over the years you've been traveling on this Volta River. What are some of the experiences?
Let me just break it down, from leaking of canoes to overloading. The anthem here is, if you tell them, hey, the canoe is overloaded, they'll just tell you, hey, here in Ada, we've never had a canoe capsized. But now that's a recent incident happened. Now we know that a canoe has capsized, and now maybe it will be a wake-up call for them to sit up and then do their job well as canoe operators, especially. Yeah, with the leaking of the canoe, it's serious. It's serious. We will be in a moving canoe, and if you see how water rushes into the canoe, yes, and that's not the only thing. That's not the only thing. We get to the middle of nowhere, and then the canoe stops. Sometimes they'll tell you fuel is finished. Sometimes they tell you they don't have enough fuel, or that their machine is spoiled. If it was a car, I would have alighted and then pick another one. But this, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Where will I alight? So I have to be in the river till maybe another canoe comes by, or we don't know how.
That's terrible.
Very terrible.
Do you sometimes regret accepting posting to such places?
Yes, I do. 100% I do. I do regret most of the times.
Now, let's talk about you. You are fortunate to have a life jacket. Let me engage this man now. Young man, come. Her life jacket looks different from what you are wearing.
Yeah.
So, is he another kind of life jacket? And how safe is this life jacket?
For this one, it's not all that way safe.
Pardon?
It's not all that way safe.
Is it a proper life jacket?
No.
Pardon?
No.
It's not a proper life jacket. For how long have you been using this life jacket?
I've been using this life jacket for 3 years.
Now I'm being told it's just for fashion.
It was provided by GS.
GS gave you this life jacket.
Exactly, it was given to our schools, and since we were posted here, the school also gave them out to us.
But this man who has been trained to ensure that lives and properties are protected here says that it's just for fashion. And nobody has ever told you this?
Nobody. And if he's here and he's trained, he knows we have island schools. So maybe their duty is to come to schools at least to check if the life jackets the teachers are using is proper or not. Because me, I don't deal in life jackets. I wouldn't know if it's a proper life jacket or not. I just got to know this morning that it's for fashion.
Boss, this is terrible. That means you failed in your responsibilities here.
I don't want to be hearing the word you feel in your responsibility.
You don't want to hear that word, but unfortunately, I would have to use the word because if your job here is to ensure that people that come here, comply with the rules, lay down rules, and for 1 year you've been here, and this lady for the past 3 years has been using this. Come on.
We should ask ourselves how many years long this work comes in. So if she's claiming that she's wearing this in the past 3 years, and these people work for just a year now.
Under which ministry do you work?
Minister of Transport.
You work under the Ministry of Transport?
Yes.
And you've been here for how many years?
A year now.
A year now. What's the name of your organization?
Ecozor.
Ecozor, and your main responsibility is to?
Protect lives on the river bodies.
Okay. Very well. So he is from Ecozor and he's under the Ministry of Transport. This lady here by name Roslyn is a teacher. She's getting late to school. We'd have to release them to go. And then this headmaster by name, what's her name?
David Tetepani Numo.
So David Tetepani Numo, from which school?
Azizakope Ada Basic School.
They are running late for school. We'd have to let them go and then we'll follow up the issue and see how terrible this issue is. But the issue here still remains that both operators are still adamant making their passengers wear the life jacket, even though some of them seems to have a couple of them here. All the teachers I've spoken to, about 5 of them so far, all have some terrible stories to share with us. And for this man, probably would have to look at their mandate again, since they are unable to insist on both operators wearing the life jacket and also ensuring that their passengers wear the life jacket before they transport their passengers on the Volta River. Joseph Armstrong, Go TV3, over to you in the studios.